This is basically like my adoption center now. It's time to find who my next babies will be. Like book babies. Hello everyone, welcome to the my name is Charlie, you can call me Charlie, show. Wow, that just totally sucked. I wanted to be a little retro, but that didn't work. Anyways, this is my 21 books that I would like to read in 2021. We're starting it off good, we're starting off strong. These are the books that I most look forward to. Some of them I own and some of them I don't own, cough cough, because they haven't come out yet, but it's okay. I will just sit here waiting for, that paycheck to roll in so that I can buy those books when they come out. And some of the books you have seen, like Finding Audrey, on my channel before, and that's just because, it's just one of those things where my channel is real, it's raw. I add books that I want to read to several TBR lists and challenges, and I just never get the chance to read them half the time. So, the repeats because, I really want to get to them, but books are always coming out, and sometimes I gotta choose my babies wisely. This book right here is the sequel to the previous book, which is a retelling of Midsummer Night's Dream. I freaking loved Fable, so I want to know more about Namesake. And like West and Fable, I love that ship. And some of these books just have really neat backs. Like, you can tell what the book about. I love it when you can tell what the book is about at the back, but it's such a basic premise that it's catchy, Here is another book that you have seen before, where I have definitely shown off the cover multiple times because damn, look at that. Look at that gold gilding. If I could be gold gilded, my life would be complete. But yeah, so, and speaking of which, Endgame also has that like catchy phrase at the bottom. Next book we have is Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I'm pretty sure Bilbo Baggins stars in it. I have heard so many good things. It is a movie. I have watched the movie. That's what Bilbo Baggins stars in. So gotta watch that. And I can't have a book haul without Sarah J. Maas. Then we have The Cruel Prince, and I'm actually kind of curious because I recently read a book where the prince was like antagonist times 1,000. So I want to know if the cruel prince in this story actually like is cruel, or it's just that way where you're like sexy and like cold, that stereotype. Yeah, it's curious. I'm curious. The next book here is quite famous. It's called The Alchemist. And okay, I have fallen in love with the cover. Oh my gosh. The cover has so much texture to it. I love the color palette of it. You can hear my inner artist coming out. But man, I just need a cover that's like this. This is that type of cover that you sit there and you pet like it's a cat. And look at those pages. It's one of those this book has those like frayed edges that you see as renditions of like old copies, so that book is dead awesome and famous. Don't judge a book by a cover, eh? But then again, some covers are just so pretty. These two books you have definitely seen before, but you know the law. If you start a series, you gotta end it. Then this next book, oh my gosh, Queen of Ruin is a sequel to Grace and Fury, and man, two girls, one wants to be a lady to the king, and the other wants to be independent, and those two roles totally get switched. And let me just say that there is a place in this book called Hotel Misery. So, take it as you will. Wild Savage Stars is the second retelling I have in this haul. It's a Tristan and Isolde retelling. This is the second book in this series, and I read the first book as an audiobook, so I'm kind of curious to know how the two change, because the story of Tristan and Isolde is actually a ballad, so it's traditionally oral. So I'm curious to know how the experience will change as a reader. Comment down below and tell me if you find different formats give you different bookish experiences. Because I've definitely noticed a change in my reading patterns. The next book is just another book that I don't own but I really want because I've heard so many good reviews, and it's all about that drama. Am I right? Anyways, thank you so much for watching my top 21 books in 2021. Comment down below and tell me what your top 21 things are that you want to do in 2021. This is the year for new beginnings, new starts, learning new things, you know, all that jazz. And cue the fancy slogan. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please hit that big red button down below and that small tiny bell right beside it so you get notified every time I upload a new video every Friday. I am almost at 100 subscribers, y'all. That's crazy. And I have so many good ideas for like a celebration, so I'm so excited to share it with everyone when I do hit that number. Thank y'all for watching, and until next time, stay tuned to my channel to find out more fun, goodness, book and writing and lifestyle stuff. Woohoo! Charlotte signing out. Peace.